Okay, so basically, with the valve covers off, there's a seam right here, and the way this engine is laid out, it's very wide. A seam right here. So everything from here forward is timing cover. All of this, and then that seam. All of this. All of this. So this motor mount and all this shit has to come out. Because you need to be able to... Sorry, let me set my smoke down. You need to be able to remove this whole entire timing cover. So you've got the thermostat housing, the hoses. This all has to come out because it's attached to the timing cover. This motor mount, this here on the, well, as you follow it along, it's going to go underneath here. It's all one piece. It's going to go under this motor mount. Comes back up. Again, you've got that seam there and there. So this thing is probably 2.5 feet wide when you look at it from when I take it out. It's all one piece. It's going to go from this width all the way back to that width. It's all one fucking cover. So maneuvering it out is a motherfucker. Yeah, see, it's going to have all those pulleys and stuff down in there. Those are all going to come out. Underneath here, this crank pulley removal. Luckily, I've got the special tool because Dodge Chrysler, these crank pulleys have to come off, and they have a special removal tool, and I actually bought one, and it's come in handy many times. But yeah, this crank pulley has to come off. The drive belts, all those pulleys, and then back up behind here where you can't see, up in there is a crossover pipe for, oh, you know what? There's rust there. I'm wondering, right in that area up there is where the crossover pipe for your heater core reservoir tubes are. I'm wondering if that's where that fucking leak is. I see rust. Okay. But yeah, there's a fucking big old crossover pipe up above those. You can't see it. There's your oxygen sensor, but it's bolted to the back of the block. It has to come out. But see, I went back and was looking up the engine block up that way. There was nothing coming down from the valve covers, and everything over there, that would all be soaked with oil if that was the case. It's not. It's all isolated to this timing cover area. I don't know how well my phone is going to get up in here. I'm having a hard time because I'm having to hold a little splash shield out of the way. Yeah, it's kind of a motherfucker. There's a lot that has to come out. All that shit too. Oh yeah, there's more hoses that have to come out. That crossover pipe. There's the water pump. That comes out. Yeah, it's a doozy. So basically, if you're looking at the outside of the car here, that valve, that timing cover is going to come over to probably about this area right in here. And if you look up here, let's see where it's at. About right here. So it's going to go from about right in here to back to this thing. It's all one piece, and I have to either farm it down or take it up out the top. I'm hoping with those motor mounts out of the way that I'd be able to farm it out the top. That would be really, really nice.